Hey everyone, what about here, and welcome to Skul the Hero Slayer 1.0. It's finally done? Question mark? Apparently they have more on the way, but at least as far as like development goes, they've finished the major features, and I think anything after this point is just going to be content bonus. So I tried playing this in the media branch, kind of lagged out, didn't work really well, and restarted here for the actual 1.0 like launch version, and it runs like a dream. It works perfectly. No performance problems. You might have heard me grumping about it on other videos, possibly. But safe to say, performance is good, gameplay is decent, meta progression is still my biggest complaint if you caught my early access launch videos on it, because I definitely was not exactly happy with those. And they haven't changed that at all, which is a bit of a shame. But alas, it's still a great game.
Skul, wake up. Hold on, don't lose consciousness. Hey, little bone. Did this kid die as well? This kid really shouldn't die. Oh, thank goodness, you're alive. I guess the shock knocked you out. Wake up, do you know where you are? Strange fellow. Anyway, such a relief. First, listen carefully. The attack on the humans has begun. The other skeletons are fighting with them. Press right and follow the humans. Don't worry about me. I can find a leg bone somewhere and fix myself. Get going. Press B to go faster. There's no time. Don't forget that it can also be used to evade attacks. I'll leave it to you.
Oh, little bone! Over here! You're going to be safe. I can't move anymore. Press A to jump. Press it twice to perform a double jump. Quick! Come here.
Hello.
Big trouble. They took the Demon King and the officials. Humans. Who would have thought they'd strike the top floor? Me and the other skeletons are going after them. I'm running out of mana. You should save the Demon King and the rest. Take this. It's my leg bone. Press X to attack. I don't have much time. Please save the Demon King and the officials.
Oh damn, Skul's the shit. It is a good game. Oh right. This is kind of a weak lineup they've got here. Skul, you survived the attack. A cage that can seal my mana, huh? Looks like Caerleon now has some useful mages. The skeleton guards just passed by. I told them I'll be fine and told them to save the Demon King. But a few of them insisted on trying to save me and got killed instead. I don't think the skeleton guards are enough to save the Demon King. Please follow them quickly. Can you give the leg bone to the legless skeleton? I wonder. Would be interesting. Aren't you the Mew guard captain? What's happening, right, Meow?
Oh, witch, you're safe. Little bone, did you save the witch? This must be your first time fighting against humans. You did so well. Apologies. Looks like everyone in the skeleton guard got killed.
How did they... I mean, you're the strongest skeleton. Who did this, Meow? Who?
It wasn't a person. It was an ogre.
An ogre? Why would an ogre... What are you talking about?
Something was strange. There was a dark stone embedded in his body, and he was in a frenzy. It seemed like he couldn't hear what we were saying. His power, it was like nothing that any other ogre I've met. He was too powerful.
Dark stone?
Little bone. I'm infuriated, but I can't move further. Take my head. I will empower it with all the mana I have left. Fight them and save our people.
Ooh, well, that's effective. If only I could keep this power up. Is that the ogre the guard captain was talking about? The one in front of the castle, Meow? Hey, you!
Ugh.
Ow. Well, I'm just getting clobbered. Luckily, don't matter.
Ooh.
Was this the ogre that the guard captain was talking about? Come to your senses. Looks okay for now. Let's get to the castle first and talk there, meow. Well, rip ogre. First hero.
Useless fool is defeated by a mere skeleton. Disgusting demons.
밝은 달이 떠있던 밤이었습니다.
The moon was shining very brightly that night.
소녀는 계속해서 달렸어요. 그 뒤를 검은 형체가 쫓았죠. 아픈 다리로 열심히 도망쳐봤지만 추격자는 결국 소년을 따라잡았어요.
But the boy just kept running, while a dark figure chased him from behind. He tried to run as fast as he could with his aching legs, but he eventually got caught.
소년은 결국 지쳐 쓰러졌고 그런 소년의 위에 그림자가 드리워졌어요. 그리고
The boy then fell on the ground exhausted, and the dark shadow loomed over him, and then...
저는 그 소년의 마지막을 지켜보려 했어요. 불쌍한 것.
I tried to watch the final moments of the boy. That poor thing. This is a recording? I feel like Wander did this already. I did, but it broke really bad. You're awake, Skull. Listen carefully to what I say from now on. Currently, the Demon King Castle is facing an unprecedented crisis. It hasn't been long since the peace treaty was signed, and a quick ambush. It was impossible to stop. As much as I'd like to drop a giant meteor on Caerleon for vengeance, treating the wounds from the first hero's previous attack is already too much. I've no other choice but to ask you to rescue the Demon King. I can't believe I'm asking this much from such a small skeleton guard. Please go and save the Demon King, our officials, and our demon friends. Take this. Oop. It's a scroll containing a dimensional spell. It'll help you store objects that you find during your journey. Press the start to check the items you've acquired. Go now, Skull. Stay safe. You're going to die a lot. You need to get used to that. But yeah, I tried it yesterday and the performance was just absurdly bad. Okay, so far so good.
Oh, little bone, where are you going? Are you trying to go into the forest? I don't recommend going in there right now. Look at what the forest has done to me. The Ents are acting strange and the forest is aggressive. Well, the Ents aren't really hostile, but let's just say that they're being very violent. The way they glare, I'm sure the humans have done something to them. After that day, so many humans have appeared in the forest. You really have to think twice if you plan to enter the forest. I mean, if you really have to go, that is. Be careful.
Well, so far it's not dropping frames like crazy, so that's a generally good sign. I wonder if I can actually upgrade my base skeleton mode. Also, hello, treasure. Okay. There we go. There goes one.
Hello, you nerds. How do you like a firm drubbing? Boop. How do you like my head?
Okay, do we got anybody else? Yeah. Gonna just bust up this gold. Stay the heck away from that before it smacks me around. I don't have... Yeah, I don't have any kind of down attack here. Which is, I'd say a bit of a tragedy. There's a couple of Skull classes that have really neat, like, down smash abilities that I really like. Phrasing. That's terribly quotable. What did I say? I don't even remember. Like, I'm very tired, so I'm just in full, like, word salad mode. Okay, I think this gets me a skull. But I could be wrong. Ow. Oh, how do you like my head? You know, that's fair. What is my other ability? Rebone. Oh. Okay, let's see if I can just unlock that guy into oblivion. Hell yeah. Live to bone another day. I mean, we are a mobile, sentient boner man. Like, such japes, they're fitting. They're not out of place. What is that weird bucket symbol on the right side? Oh, it's probably how many stages I've cleared. Eat my head. Bye. That is satisfying. Aha! Ah, shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm learning how to do this. The interesting thing is... Ow. The specific strategy that works well when fighting this guy, or this guy, this specific room, is take your time. Let's see. Take your time. There we go. And don't actually fight the enemies if you can knock them off into the sides. I think the last time I was here, I was trying actively to punt them into the sunset. Or, no, I was trying to kill them on the platforms instead of punting them into the sunset. And it messed with me. Skull does not take damage from traps. Ooh. Decreases movement speed by 10%. I'll take it. That is so cute. Okay. First and foremost, it seems to be... Okay, that's really cute. Wow. Okay, hold up. What is that ability? Mummy Ball. Spits out a Mummy Ball. The Mummy Ball rolls on the ground and explodes, dealing magic damage and inflicting poison. Gain up to X charges. Yeah, unfortunately, damage over time effects don't seem like it's going to be the primo. Like, I love damage over time effects in these games. It's really fun making an enemy, you know, bleed and then just kind of leaving them for a while they just die. Oh! This is... I have a ranged attack. This is a Metal Slug reference. Of course it is. Oh, I'm not in range. I guess there's an upper limit on how far that I can shoot. Oh, that's okay. Man, if I could increase my flat damage or add some kind of bonus to this, I'd be unstoppable. Well. It's, so far so good. Alright. We have a lot of money. Damn. There's a way to upgrade the skulls. I'm aware.
Whoa, a little skeleton. How'd you get in? I heard some people accidentally drift into this place, but a skeleton? Anyway, welcome. This is your first time here, right? This is a subspace in the demon world that my ancestors created a long time ago. For now, it's being used as a shelter from Caerleon's invasion. You're looking for the Demon King. Well, perhaps you should talk to the other experts in the shelter. Good luck finding him. I'm gonna go eat some fish now. Yeah, bye. Hey, you're way too thin. You're literally nothing but bones. Haha. Hey, don't you see that wood block up there? The Demon King and the Witch ate here. You know what that means? This place is the best place in the Demon King castle. Take a closer look at the wood block. You skeletons don't have eyes.
Okay, so he sells healing and temp buff items. We can get extra HP, attack speed by 55% per kill, or when hit, explode. So, I currently have execute and chase. I don't think any of these give me that. But I could get 2 with swamp, if we want to go swamp. Okay, so swamp is when dealing damage with normal attacks, 20% chance to inflict poison on enemies. Hell yeah! Oh. There's no Skeleman here. Interesting. Actually, a couple of the shops are straight up missing. Do I want to go for... You know what? Why not? I'm probably going to die before I get to the other one anyway. Okay. So increases max HP, decreases cooldown. Easy peasy.
One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. I should do this too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes the hero. Good, good. I finish like this and then, yes, that's me. I'm the hero. Sorry, no handshakes. How about an autograph? Hehe. This would even impress the first hero. I'm tired of being a puppet. Who are you? What's a skeleton doing here? Good, I could use a bit of practice. Be grateful that you'll be featured in the first page of the next heroic adventures. Ooh, I can do this.
Oops, wrong button. Okay. There we go. Did it blow up preemptively? I think it did. Anyway, I have gun. Oh, he's doing his super slash. But it does not matter. I think the big issue is just the poison does not stack for extra damage. Bye. Well, that worked out really well. This dumb mummy is kicking ass. Okay, Hunter. Balance. Holding down the attack button initiates concentration. It's fully completed. The attack is enhanced. Let's see. Increases crit rate and charms nearby enemies, or increases physical attack damage, gives me March and Duel. I do not have any of those. Let's go Hunter. And I cannot destroy my own skull. Okay, what is the other ability? Fires multiple arrows while staying in place, dealing physical damage. Fair enough. Ranged run. Yes, it's you, the little skeleton she mentioned. I've been waiting. I promised to help you. Don't ask why. Don't bother asking, because I'm not helping you out of pity either. Well, that's that. You gain power from the heads of others. But the heads you've obtained are pitiful indeed. In the hands of a weak skeleton like you, the heads are not showing their full potential. Be thankful you met me. My abilities work hand in hand with creatures like you. Collect and bring me some bone fragments. I'll help you with my powers. Adding the bones to the head you brought enables them to show their true powers. Also promise me one thing. Tell the witch you've received my help. Don't ask why. Now, go bring me some bones. Just got a cool design. I dig it. I wonder. Hell yeah. Aha! I'm immune to traps. What now, flower? Oh, shoot. Whoop. Alternatively, hello. You can do literally nothing about this. Aha! Okay. Get rid of you before you can do anything. Unfortunately, I don't have that great of AoE, but boy howdy. I am, spooky with sequential kills. Can't escape the skeletons because they're already inside of you. I really want to, like, I know it would never work. Slash, like... Aha! Poison! I really want to, like, read a story or have a character whose ability is straight up just like, hey, wait! I can control skeletons. They're in everybody. Increases attack speed. Oh, wow. Ring of the Wind is perfect. Of course, I'm still kind of all over the place, but it's okay. Bam! Whoops. Hello. Ow. Oh! They've got unfriends. That's fine. I got roly balls. Do the roly balls just go... No, they don't. They don't go forever. Boop. Well, I could fight them conventionally. But why in the world would I ever do a thing like that? Eat poison, Mook Man! Might as well do rapid shot. Man. Inconvenient. How tanky is this man's cage? Tanky enough. Why do I have to hold Y for that one?
What? You came to save me? I hunted more than 100 humans before I got caught, and all they sent to rescue me was a little skeleton? You're kidding, right? Go bring the Demon King. What? His castle was invaded and he was captured. What about the witch? Oh, you saved her. Hahaha. Like I'd believe that. The humans are strong. Their hero is especially powerful. For now, I'll go check the Demon King castle. I'm sure I could stop them with the other senators. As for you, I don't really care. Take care.
Alright, and we get... Arc Lich. Well, I'm not big on the whole ranged skeleton. Summons multiple chains every 10 seconds, dealing magic damage. Chains can be summoned on 5 positions, and more chains are summoned when there are less enemies within range. When swapping, summons multiple chains that rise up randomly and deal magic damage. Death Trap summons multiple chains dealing magic damage. Soul Steal sends out a chain that pierces enemies and deals magic damage. When enemies are slain by this attack, increases magic attack by 3%, stacks up to 60%, and half of total charges are lost when hit. Well, oh boy. Alright, so that looks cool as hell. Whoa! Okay. This guy's, cut above the rest. Yeah, legendary skull indeed. Frost Skull. If I remember it, I actually like the Frost Skull. I think I'm just gonna save my dosh. Mainly because I can't afford any of that anyway. Increases physical attack. Well, do I even do physical attack? No. I'm pretty sure I'm just pure magic. Well. Oh, there's sometimes another door on the other side. Yeah, so I've even got kind of an auto attack that just goes. So, can I just have this? Because that'd be nice. What does this one do? Okay. Big chain. Oh boy. Aha! You tried to sneak up on me. That didn't work. This is insane. Okay, so that didn't kill him. Did that do damage? That did do damage to me. Whoop. Okay. And I can safely say with this that the lag is gone. That was one of my big peeves with this. When I was playing the media version yesterday, is that there was some kind of horrible, hideous lag that was just running whenever I was playing. Had something to do with enemies spawning in, I'm not sure. But it looks like whatever it was. Oh, there was another guy there. He died. Hello, gold. And I think we're coming up on boss time. I might be able to beat the yeah, here we are. I might be able to beat this guy with the Arc Lich. Rude. Wow. Okay. Ow. Gah! Ow. Okay, that hurt. Eat big chain. Damn big chain. Seems so easy this time around. Part of it is learning the pattern. Part of it is also just being OP as hell.
Thank you. I temporarily lost my mind to some wicked power. What on earth was that black stone? I felt as if I was falling endlessly into the darkness. I can't believe I was basically its puppet. How are my people? Has the deep forest lost her light yet? It seems a lot of things have happened while I was away. I must go help my people. Where do you intend to go? The Demon King. Before I passed out, I saw him bound and dragged to Caerleon Castle. He was right. We should have joined forces and prepared for their attack. Good luck reaching Caerleon Castle and accomplishing your mission, little skeleton. May the deep forest bless you.
Hey. Ceremonial Dagger. Increases magic crit attack by 55% for 3 seconds. Increases... Oh, crits increase magic attack. Got it. I'll pick it up. I mean, I think I can just delete these things later if I don't want them.
그날은 오랜만에 밖에 나갔어요.
It's been a while since I've gone outside.
마왕님과 함께 조화의 숲을 지나고 있었죠. 지긋지긋한 칼레온 놈들을 다시 한번 설득하러 가는 길이었어요. 칼레온 성문에 가까워질 무렵 마왕님이 이제 슬슬 마주칠 때가 됐다는 이야기를 했었죠.
I was passing through the Forest of Harmony alongside the Demon King. We were on our way to convince those stubborn fools in Caerleon. Right as we neared the gates of Caerleon, the Demon King said that it was about time we got acquainted.
그때 불쑥 인간 소년 하나가 나타났어요. 마치 용사라도 된 것 마냥 꼴불견인 모습을 하고 있었답니다.
Then and there, a boy suddenly appeared. He appeared rather unsightly, as if he was some sort of hero.
보잘것없는 망토에 나뭇가지. 용사놀이였을까요? 처음 보는 소년의 놀란 저였지만 마왕님은 아는 얼굴인 듯 했어요.
A shabby cape and a broken twig. Was he pretending to be a hero? I was quite shocked to see this boy at first, but it seemed like the Demon King knew him.
소년은 우리가 용사들에게 수없이 들어왔던 다양한 대사를 외치고 멋진 포즈를 잡는가 싶더니 겁도 없이 마왕님에게 달려들었죠.
The boy shouted a few cliché lines we've heard a million times and struck a pose. Then he ran to the Demon King.
몇 번의 투닥거림 후 그들은 오랜 친구처럼 대화를 나누기 시작했어요. 마왕과 사이좋은 인간이라 재밌는 소년이라 생각했죠.
After some initial shouting, they started chatting like good old friends. A boy who's friendly with the Demon King. What a peculiar thing, I thought to myself.
소년은 다시 한번 포즈를 잡더니 어서 모험을 떠나 용사가 되고 싶단 말했어요. 아버지께 자랑스러운 아들이 되고 싶다면서. 마왕님은 씁쓸하게 웃으며 그에게 훌륭한 용사가 될 수 있을 거라 다독였어요.
The boy struck a pose once more and said he wanted to go on an adventure and become a hero. He wanted to make his father proud. The Demon King flashed a bitter smile and patted the boy on the shoulder, telling him he'll be a great hero.
어째서 마왕님이 저런 소년을 친절하게 대하는 건지 알 수 없었죠. 용사가 되고 싶다는 말의 의미를 알고 있긴 한 건지.
I didn't understand why the Demon King was being so kind to this little boy. Does he even understand what it means to be a hero?
소년은 우리에게 작별 인사를 건넨 뒤 떠났어요. 그가 떠난 후 저는 소년의 정체에 대해 물었어요. 그저 용사 지망생인 소년, 모험을 좋아하는 꼬마 정도로 보였거든요.
The boy waved goodbye and left. After the boy left, I asked about him. He looked like a kid that dreamed of being a hero, just like any other kid that liked adventures.
마왕님은 그 소년이 알 수 없는 힘을 가지고 있단 말했죠. 그 힘이 마왕성과 칼레온, 더 나아가 하모니아 대륙을 구원할 수 있을 거란 말했어요.
The Demon King proceeded to tell me that the boy had some sort of unexplainable power. He then added that the boy's power could save the Demon King Castle, Caerleon, and even the continent of Harmonia itself.
그 작은 소년이 말이죠. 소년이 훌륭한 용사가 되려면 얼마나 기다려야 할까요? 두 분의 관계는 언제까지 지속될 수 있을까요?
That little boy would do all that. How long do we have to wait for the little boy to become a great hero? How long can this connection between the two last?
저는 소년을 계속 지켜보기로 했어요.
I decided to watch over the little boy. Yeah, so I think it's a background for Skul. Oh, I'm here now. And I came in through the window. Wow, Skul! It's so good to see you here. What brought you here? Are you lost too? Be careful, the moment the humans see you, they'll come at you screaming. There's even someone that kept throwing a full moon at me. And why do they keep shooting arrows from the castle? It's so dangerous. Somebody can get hurt, you know. Why do they insist on attacking us like this? Those pesky humans. How so dreadful. Ugh. They're awful. What do I have in my hand? I was passing through a lovely room and saw some gorgeous plates, so I took a few. You want one? Don't worry, I took quite a few. Okay. Did you prepare the bone fragment? Yes. It's impossible with that head. All the power is already being used. Bone fragment won't do any good. Well then, mummy me up. Okay, 30 bones will make it more powerful. Yes. I had a decent amount. Maybe I don't. Well, I don't need more skulls. Let's go for items. Let's see if I can work on making a build, seeing as this guy is obscene. Bye. Wow. Hi. Okay, so I'm getting clobbered by exploding maids. Like, what the... Okay. Well, I was OP for a moment. Now I'm getting kind of wrecked. I guess when in doubt... Oh. Okay, so I do jack shit to these guys. I guess it's hit and run time. Well, let's release this guy.
Thank you, you saved me. They bad, destroyed our castle, stole my things. But I doesn't know how you got here. This is not Demon King Castle. This Caerleon Castle. I don't know where the Demon King is or my things. The Demon King knows where my things are, probably. Save him, little skeleton, and comes back to the Demon Castle. Promise? With my things, of course. I saw my way here. The castle is filled with food. Lots of good things, too.
Water Spirit Undyne. Follows the player, hurls ice bolts every 3 seconds. Ooh, yeah. Now, obviously, we're probably going to have to get rid of a couple of items. Probably this one. I'll leave it for now. Let's go for another skull. So I'm not afraid of these guys. To the same extent that I am terrified of the maids. Okay. There we go. Goodbye, sir. Okay, Rockstar. Unique, speed. Pick up. Okay, so how does this guy fight? Looks like it's kind of melee-ish. We have a dash, and what else do we have? Okay, always carries the amp skill. As long as the music continues to play, it amplifies magic attack by up to 30%. When music reaches its peak, Metal Bone Band appears, dealing continuous magic damage in the area. Huh. Sets up an amp guitar in current location. Amp plays a beat, dealing magic damage. Skill can gain up to 3 charges. Outro. Charges for dealing magic damage to enemies in awake. Hitting the button, skill button repeatedly allows the skill to be performed up to 2 times. Alright. Sounds fun. Okay. It ain't boss time yet. There's also the samurai. Okay. So I have Swamp. What does Madness do? Oh, it increases attack speed. That's okay. Tactics ain't bad. Sorcery is great. And Fairy Tale sounds amazing. I think we have Alchemy. Successful quintessence attacks. Well, I don't have one. I could get one. We might want to go for Bottled Embers just for the burn chance. Because Thief Armor is not that helpful. Let's go Bottled Embers for the time being. Oh, Hydra is great. I forget what Hydra does. Acid Breath. 3 times, dealing magic damage and poison on enemies. Cool. Let's eat. Okay. Do we go for... Yeah. There we go. That's a big light orb. Did they... I guess they died. Pretty good. Alright. So let's get rid of the physical attack. I'm so glad I can get rid of things. Okay, doesn't look like it's actually that good. I'm also curious if that's only the skeleton soldier. It could be. It'd be really odd. Well, I'm doing a lot better. Like, we're pretty damn strong. I'm terrified of running into the maids again. That's the real answer. We run into them, we're in trouble. But these guys, at least, I can work with. Okay. There we go. Yeah, because the maids are weird horror summoners. And they're brutal. You had to mention the maids. Look, if I acknowledge my fear of them, I gain strength. Okay, this looks like boss fight. Yep. Okay. Well, that worked out really well. Okay, what else we got? We got Minotaurus, which is real good. Nope. And Caerleon Insignia. I don't know how many Caerleon items we have. What if it's marked anywhere? Let's see. I mean, I guess let's just destroy the Minotaurus skull and see if I can upgrade the rock star. 100 bones. Never mind then. Boy, howdy, I wish bones would carry over between runs. Because that shit's pricey. Nah. I have the Caerleon bow at least. Oh, you're right. It's probably in the name. Oh, I can put those up above. Cool. Yeah, the thing is, I've just got a lot of, like, sneaky tricks and traps. Ow. Okay. Then I'm not really hitting enemies so much as just tricking them. There we go. Enjoy your poison. Okay, so that hurt. There we go, problem solved. Yeah, this is the real trick. Hit and run, be a cheese ball. Okay. Please none of this maid-sama nonsense. Joel's been watching that all week. Okay, what do we got here? Looks like... Shop time? Shop time. Not terribly injured, so maybe we don't need that. Wind armor, soar, barrage. Dash distance. Ooh. Is pretty good. Fire spirit salamander, which is amazing, actually. How much money? I've got enough for one of the two. Let's get rid of the Caerleon bow in favor of the salamander. So now we've got Volcano and Fairy Tale at level 2. So Fairy Tale gives us... Okay, it fires the beam every 35 seconds. And Volcano is every 30 seconds we just kind of explode for damage. It is good. Okay, it doesn't look like I've got anything else here. Summon build. Yeah, kind of, sort of. Bye. Ow. There we go. Got anybody else here? I feel like we wrecked this entire stage. Nope. Rude. Okay, so how does this work? Yeah, I think the main issue is just, we have to keep the amps going, or... Wait. As long as the music continues to play. Ah. I will have to try that. Manatech Circulator. Using skills decreases all skill cooldown. Okay, that sounds amazing. I feel like this one. Okay. So, Tactics increases magic attack, and Manatech drops Manatech parts when the skill is used. Manatech parts are acquired, all cooldowns decrease by 1 second. That's really cool. Okay, rude. Is that it? Nope, we've got more enemies over here. They're taking damage? No, they're not. Perfect. Hello. Rude. I hate it. I hate trap rooms like that. Alright, banquet hall. Feels like the prep before a big boss fight. Seems about right. Alright, I'm a little wounded going in, which sucks. This also feels like the hero. Nope, king? Nope, gold main knight commander.
I heard someone snuck into the castle. Who'd ever think they'd get this far? By the way, I'm surprised. It's just one skeleton. Ha! Ha! Say, how do you like our banquet hall? Never seen anything like it, have you? For a primitive demon like you, something like this must blow your mind. And here you meet the captain of the Caerleon Empire's Golden Mane Knights, the strongest man on Earth, and three-time winner of Caerleon's Handsomest Man award. And it's a shame. You could have saved your leader if it weren't for me. I'm too strong for you. Let me introduce you to someone more suitable for you.
Hello. Damn.
They're the pride and joy of us Golden Maiden Knights.
What is that weird belt they've got on? It looks like a second pair of tits. It's super weird.
The picnic's over, kiddo.
Okay. Okay. So that didn't work. Damn it. Yeah, I think if I hadn't gone into concert mode, I'd be okay. But it's fine. Yeah, that very much felt like the Mantis Council fight. Skull, I think I really need to tell you this. The day the first hero attacked us, do you remember? The ogre that attacked us, controlled by a dark stone. You know by now. But that was no regular stone, Skull. The people who know about those stones call them dark quartz. Dark quartz carries an unimaginable power. It seems like Caerleon is using them for military purposes. Once they begin to fully use dark quartz, they'll bring danger not only to the Demon King Castle, but to the whole continent of Harmonia. Luckily, the Caerleon mages aren't capable of using the power of dark quartz at its full potential, but we can't spare them any more time. Gather the dark quartz they have. They should never gain the power of dark quartz. I know the right way to use them. I'll help you by using that power skull. The magic scroll will show you the path. You can become stronger. Well, I did actually decently well, considering I didn't have much. What have you been? Distance cooldown, attack speed, and movement speed. HP, swap cooldown, skill cooldown of only balance type skulls. I hate the fact that a lot of these are locked specifically to the skull type that they're for. Was that my first run? Yup. Technically I'd played this before, but at least for this save file. Honestly... I feel like max HP, maybe? put 1 point into everything that we can. And then 1 into fracture prevention. Boy, the fact that the price goes up is painful.
It took me ages to collect all this, but only a moment to give it away.
Caerleon recruit. Holding down the attack button initiates concentration. Attack. Okay. Fair enough.
I usually no give away my treasures, but I give them to you. You good.
Alright. And we get the sword. Well, fair enough. Alright. Well, one way or another, I think this is actually a really good stopping point for the YouTube side of things, just because, you know, finished the run, first episode, all good. So, I guess very quickly, Skul the Hero Slayer is out now, has been out for a while, but is out 1.0 now, and available to everyone. I had access to the media version for a little bit, but that was super buggy, and I'm glad they fixed it, because I was really concerned this game was not going to perform properly. And I'm glad to say that it works like a charm. So, once again, for those of you on YouTube, if you guys like this episode in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know, and if you want to see more, hit subscribe. Because I'm going to do a number of runs with this, maybe do a bunch of grinding off camera, just to get enough Dark Quartz to be endgame viable. It seems like the difficulty scales up in a bad way the further on you go, but I don't know. It was a great starting run, I'm curious how far it is to the end. But I'm always just afraid that it's going to be like, and now you go grind for 100 hours before you were actually able to beat this. Looking at you, Gunfire Reborn. Let's see. So, I guess with all that said, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.